new one is maybe a little bit more heavier and more organic, I think, a little bit. Hopefully it's got better songs. I hope. I think so. For me, right now, it feels like very good. Yeah, like I said, it may be a little bit darker, a little heavier, and bigger variety, I think, in the album. Sometimes it's more rock, sometimes it's more metal. It's everything in between, I think. No, this one was... I think that this one was not so rushed. I think the last Cynic Paradise was a little bit rushed because of the in between the Nightwish tours. I really wanted to have something new to come out while we were jumping on the second tour with Nightwish, you know, to get a good full push and everything. This one was more or less like just making the best I could do, and then when it's done, get it out instead of rushing anything, you know. And I wanted to, this time I wanted to include a little bit more heaviness in some songs that's not normal on the Pain albums, you know, and also using David, our live drummer, as a drummer, and make it more organic feeling to it, you know. Everything, it's always like you cannot be 100% perfect, you know, like, oh, I know everything. It's also with melodies, it's, I guess it's like with a painter painting a motive or something, you know. You start doing with some colors, and then you start doing with some shadowing, and then maybe a motive comes out. It's like, oh, it's a woman, you know, from all these things. And that's really how it is for me with the music. It's just melodies and tones and sounds and stuff, and it starts, whoop, oh, it's a song, you know. So it's the music goes hand in hand with the sound for me when I write music, you know. If I start with one thing, you know, it's escalate to another thing, putting on another layer of sound or guitar or drums, and then you build it on and on and on, and at the end the song is done, you know? I never know from the beginning when I start writing what it's gonna be until it's done. Yeah, I think so. I think that's really what Pain is all about. It's a little bit like going to a psychiatrist and ventilate and get things out of your mind and heart and everything, you know. And also, you know, looking at other people, or getting more into when you're writing a movie, a script for a movie, but you pull it down to 4 minutes and try to do the whole movie in 4 minutes by singing it, you know, come up with a story. Sometimes it's like, I don't know what to sing about. Life sucks anyhow, you know. And sometimes it just explodes, and then cool, and then you start with the story. Playing live for sure. So what's the biggest challenge of writing yourself? Well, I think it's because I am by myself, so I don't have anyone to lean over to get ideas from any other people. And with Pain, it's, you know, when I write music, I really don't know what kind of song to write. It's more or less like I just come up with like maybe a guitar riff or keyboard melody or something, and then start working from there, adding things on and on and on until it becomes a song, I think, you know. So in the beginning, when I start writing a song, I have no clue how the song is going to end up until I'm done with the song. So I don't know, it's hard to say. Okay, if it's hard to separate pain and hypocrisy, well, it could be sometimes, you know. I mean, since I'm doing most of the writing in hypocrisy and doing everything with pain, you know, you can, I'm sure, always hear elements from my style of writing music. So it's really hard to put it completely away from each other, you know. And I don't want it to be totally different, you know. But I mean, for me, it's just a big adventure to write music, you know, because there shouldn't be any limits or anything of, especially with the pain, you know, how a song should be that fits on a Pain album. So it's more or less like, which mood am I in when I write songs? And that's really, if it's good enough, then it ends up on the album. And which one is the main band, Hypocrisy or Pain? I don't know. For me, it's depends whatever feels most fun. You know, it is nothing is priority number one or priority number two. You know, right now it's Pain. You know?